What is up, everybody? It is Wreaker, and welcome back to Vault Hunters. And yeah, you can see I have a little number 20 down there. Yeah. So that's both good and bad. Good, because it means better loot. Bad, because it means if we die, it hurts a whole lot more now. Yeah, so I have died in the vaults. And I then needed to craft this thing, which is a spirit extractor, which isn't too bad. Had all the stuff for it. But the thing is, if I die again, I have to pay 22 vault gold to reclaim my item. And the more I die in the vaults, the more expensive it is. If I complete vaults, so it slowly lowers the price. Yeah, I tried to run a vault, and then it's like, oh yeah, I'll just hit record real quick, and my FPS just for whatever reason tanked to 3. So yeah, I did not survive in that one long, so hopefully things go better. But we do have something else. We can make a vault soul diffuser. I made an extra vault recycler just in case I need one, and it was fairly cheap. We can toss that there. And now we should be able to, yes. Yep, we can now get, oh, that's nice, it exceeds 64. We can get soul dust, which, this does what? Oh, it's essentially soul shard nuggets. Alright. So now when we get scab items, which we can now actually get again, because they got locked behind level 20 after kind of a update midway through. And the rarer the item, oh, that was worth a lot. The rarer the item, the more it gives. Like that'll give 32, that gives 8. Those just give 1. Alright. Yeah, those are pretty basic. We can now pull a bunch out. So yeah. Oh, I still have those there. Which doesn't help much, but hey, it does. So we can then just shove all that in there, spread it, and we get 53 more soul shards. Which is awesome. Nothing really of value in there right now. I wish there was some spark protein, because again, that is the only thing we are missing to make pogs. Would appreciate some xenium and tubium, although we do have some xenium there, so yeah. Ugh. But I do have a crystal, and I'm gonna roll the dice and hope that that actually lasts. Yeah. We're gonna roll the dice, hope that we don't have to repair the pick, and it can survive, and I can get a little bit more usage out of it. Alright, we are back. I ended up running another vault and rolling some more gear, which you can see from the helmet and shield. But yeah, still don't have enough to actually repair the sword, so I've been running with a vault axe, just keeping this if I need it, keeping an eye on durability and all that. But as you can see from all this, we're actually going to run a new type of vault. And to craft it, we need that to get seal of the confectioner, and I believe it's an anvil. Alright, we got enough levels. Ah, spiral layout, that's interesting. I need to see if I can figure out what happened to my vault compass. See if it's just like in here. No, I don't see it, so I'll go ahead and craft a new one. Gotta remember, 4 netherite, 4 vault diamonds, okay. Nice and cheap. I don't think I'll need the compass in there just because there's pedestals like a lodestone and whatnot. Do want to check? And yes, our current thing is just complete a vault. So this is the first time I've done a cake vault. Oh, it even stays pink. That's nice. Alright. Now they did... Hold on, I gotta see. Mobs do extra damage. Mobs do extra health. But we get better items. Okay. But from what I know, there's an infinite amount of cakes. The closer we are, our screen tends or gets pinker. Alright, got the stuff put away, and actually ended up with enough chromatic iron to actually repair the sword, which is nice. I like using the sword better than the axe. Just personal preference type thing. Okay. And bounty crate, I already know what's inside. And it's almost a full stack chromatic iron, a little bit of bronze, and some biniotite. So, yeah. Chromatic iron is what we were really needing. Crate. I have not opened one of these before, so it's very interesting. Couple diamonds from a mystery box. We'll go ahead and pop those and get nothing. Yeah, vault diamond. Looks like some more bronze and silver, and then aside from some jewels, which are always nice, I guess. Shield, leggings, and boots, all of them look good. Go ahead and just that. And add those to the jewel pile. Alright. Boots. Omega rarity. Okay. Less armor. And they're worse than what we have. But not by much, so I will keep these for when the others break, I guess. These... Same armor, same crit hit. Increased damage, better healing efficiency. We just don't regen mana as quick, but I haven't been struggling with mana regeneration to begin with, so we will just kind of keep those right there. And then let's see, anything? Pufferfish and cow. We don't need that. I'll hang on to the pufferfish one though. That one eventually might be useful. I don't know what for, but eventually it might be useful. And now we're in a random cave. A little bit of a departure from the rest of the episode, but yeah, I was short on some materials, and I was tired of being short on some materials, so I went mining. And yeah, a bit of the went mining off camera trope, but what we're missing was not deep slate, although having a lot of it is useful. I like to build with it. Chromatic iron is what we were short on. And with fortune, it's easy to get a bunch of that, and ended up getting a lot of redstone, a little bit of lapis, a lot of iron, a lot of diamonds. So yeah, just figured I'd show, like, because it's not exposed to air, like, at all. So I figured I would show how much, like, if you see a giant cave, there wasn't any there, but any of these little pockets, like right at the beginning there was one. This was like a solid chunk of chromatic iron. This was a chunk of chromatic iron. I think it was like 4 or 5 chunks. This was a chunk of chromatic iron that bordered with an amethyst geode. So, another one of those. Those are always useful. That was right here was the first one I found. Back over this way, and then all the way back up to the surface. And we are back. Took a little bit of break there. Did a little bit of digging. As you can see, I actually just kind of took out what looks like a wall. But yeah, slowly we're gonna get 2 more colossal chests in here. Got all the drawers in here with quite a bit of the chromatic iron we mined out. I got 166 smelted up. That's actually really hard to say. But yeah, I need to actually get the numbers on some of these drawers. But this is kind of it for now. I've got things I don't want in there. Like, I have a vault crystal for level 18 that I might run soon. And then skill shards and knowledge shards. I've got the dust up there. Money. I'm going to use this one for, like, tools I actually use pretty often. This is just, like, random blocks and stuff. Probably going to have the next one will just be vault gear. This one is literally just vault jewels, and then just some things that I don't need a drawer for. But if you're wondering what happened to all that chromatic iron, it is now in this room. Yeah, I made a room just for smelting. Got blast furnaces, because if I'm like bulk smelting a ton of stuff, it's most likely going to be metal, like ores. So I figured go ahead and start smelting all this up. And then got regular furnaces and then some smokers if I ever need them. But yeah. And I did leave it to where I will probably expand this way. There is water caves that way, but this way and this way, if I want to add some more like machinery rooms, because these are a lot easier to decorate than the stuff up there. I might add 1 or 2 more down here, but a lot of the farms are going to be hopefully kind of in this cliffside that way. But that will hopefully be next episode. Maybe get a bamboo farm or sugarcane farm or something like that up. But we're going to leave off this episode. But we're going to end this episode with one thing. I'm going to go ahead and activate this bounty because it's cheap. Yep, that's everything. Claim this reward. And yeah, Biniotite's nice, Vault Diamond's nice. Jewel is meh. Enchanting's nice. I want to try to roll some boots. Because yeah, these are epics. But these are 7 levels higher. And I mean, it's got the extra armor, but it doesn't got anything else, so oh well. Such is the life of vault hunters, to where you gotta re-roll everything. But anyways, guys, it's been a little bit of a shorter episode, but I needed a little bit of a shorter episode after some of my recent projects. But until the next one, this has been Wreaker. Let chaos reign.